Welcome back to another episode of Shed Life UK. Yes, I know we've been away for 2 weeks, but that's due to work and family life. We're back now, and we've got a couple of things to do to this thing. So we're going to go green lane in, test the clearance. We're going to go through a Ford to tell you why the Josh's challenge probably won't work in this thing. And then we're going to go back to Ryan's and we're going to go put a lift kit on it. Yes, that's right, you heard me, a lift kit. This car's going up 2 inches. I know it's not a lot, but it's still a lift kit. So we're going to go testing now, and we'll see you in a bit. So, as you can see in front of us, there is a green lane. Very muddy, very boggy, and probably loads of obstacles. So, we're not going to go down it very fast. We're just going to nice, chill drive down it and see how the clearance is compared to now, compared to later. So,
let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Got Ryan in the car with me, as you can hear. This might actually test the factor of us going through the Ford later, through some of these puddles.
Definitely.
And I'll explain a little bit more once we get to the Ford about why I think I won't be able to do Josh's challenge. Might need to speed up a bit. It's a bit boggy. We do have some dog walkers to worry about, so we're not going to go too fast. This is actually a lot boggier than the other day when we came down here. But the Micra's handling it very well.
Yeah, you would think for a small car.
Oh, there you go, there's a bottom out.
Yeah, that'll be the suspension bent.
Nah, minor detail. Oh, let me just clear the screen and put some heating on, because otherwise you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I can't see any oil traipsing behind us after that, so we're all good. Excuse me, people. There's a 4x4 coming through. Yes, I know it doesn't look like it, but you don't look like you've got a dog. And they looked very impressed with the Mikra's capabilities right now.
And the snorkel.
And yeah, well, they couldn't really see that, but it's there. It's in presence. Oh, this might bottom out here. No, see, I don't even think I need to put a lift kit on this thing. The clearance is amazing. All right, should speed up a bit. Wow, it's getting it in time. Wow.
We don't want to go full.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to slow down a bit now. I think all 4 wheels are up in the air then.
Yeah. And I'm noticing there's a lovely engine light on your dash.
That's not an engine light, that's a handbrake light.
Oh, okay.
That never goes off.
That's not a problem.
That only goes off if I turn left.
That just reminds you to pull the handbrake more often.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a cyclist coming up.
Oh, I'm liking the heat.
I got the right of way, so. Who goes out cycling? Just take your Micra out. Right. Oh, some big puddles. The Mikra's actually doing better than I was expecting right now, especially with these puddles.
Are we going to pull over?
Which way are you going to go? No, he's a smaller object. I'm in a big car. Well, when I say big, I mean I'm going to go through all the puddles just because
we need to clean it.
Yeah, we need to clean it for all the bolts. And probably in the future rust, but you know.
In rust we trust.
Exactly. And it's not a 4x4 if you don't have a tiny bit of rust. Oh, this one bouncy. Ah, and the gate is closed. Who closes a gate? Right.
That's game over.
No, it's not. I can open that gate. Then it's if the gate at the other end's open. So we'll turn around here. But that means we can now go back to the Ford and we can explain why I don't think I can do Josh's challenge. Because I'm not being a wussy. Well, I am, but I'm not at the same time. So that's the end of this green lane. We'll now go over to the Ford, which is only 2 minutes away. And I'll explain to you a little bit more when we're there of why I don't think this is going to make it through it. Right, so we've arrived at the Ford, if Ryan wants to pan round to how long it is. And it's only a foot deep, so it's not too, you know, challenging, as we shall put it. So the one problem with this car, if Ryan wants to come in, is this thing here. This is the distributor for anyone that doesn't know. And this, as soon as it gets the tiniest bit wet, it cuts all power. It cuts everything. The car doesn't want to run and it gives up in life. So we're going to go through this and we're going to demonstrate that factor. And if it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. And we'll go put this lift kit on and come back and do it even faster. But it's going to cut out no matter what. So Ryan's got his wellies on. I came dressed in the worst set of attire, but I'm going to give it a go and we're going to see how far I get through it. And this is why I don't want to do Josh's challenge, but I will in the future. Don't worry, I will. It's just, this is going to demonstrate why I can't. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm going to go through it first gear and just keep with the wave. Keep with the wave. Oh, it made it look too easy. It made it look way too easy. Hang on. I'm coming back in reverse. It is making it look way too easy. Because it looked way too easy, I'm going to go a little bit faster. Not too much, but a little bit faster. I've got to catch the wave first. And then... There we go, there we go. And we're through. Oh, and it's stalled! I stalled it! Oh, and it's dead! See, look, this is what I mean. The smallest bit of water gets on it. You see what I mean? The smallest bit of water gets on it, and that's it. Doesn't want to start. And this is why I think I won't be able to make it through any of the other Fords. So we'll put all the other clips in and be going through it perfectly and thinking I'm the man. Ow! And then we'll put that in. It just boggles my mind. Right, well, we'll get this thing started. We'll go back to Ryan's and put a lift kit on. See you in a bit. So we've got Ryan now trying to jump me because the Micra, like you saw in the last video, had died. So into first, drop gears. It wants to go, but it doesn't want to go at the same time. So keep it going. We're going up to a hill as well, look. Look, there's a hill just there.
Just one way to get your exercise in.
Right, ready? It just doesn't want to go.
You've got a flat front tyre.
I've always got a flat front tyre.
Yeah, that might help as well.
Oh yeah, if I actually have it on.
Yeah.
That's very helpful. Right, carry on then. Completely forgot about that section of starting a car.
Oh, that don't feel good.
Yeah, never does. Right, we should try it in reverse. Right, keep going. Right, about to drop it in 3, 2, 1. Did I just fart?
Yeah, right, enough of that.
Right, okay, well, we're going to let this dry out and then we'll come back to you when we're on the way back to Ryan's. Right, so we're finally back at my house. We decided that Ryan's house, because he lives under a tree, is a bit dark for this lighting. So we're now here in this beautiful sun, beautiful England weather. We've got the lift kit, which is literally just 2 chunks of rubber for the fronts and same for the rear. Don't know how safe these are, but you know, when you want a lifted Micra, this is the levels you've got to go to. We'll get this all ready to go. We'll cut in and out so you can see some of the process and some of us just finishing it. We'll get back to you in a minute then. As you can see, we have the suspension out. That's all we can do. We've run into a problem where these bolts up here are completely seized in, which we're supposed to be bashing out and putting in for an extensions, these bad boys. The only reason we need to do that is because they're not long enough to obviously put the spacer over and then be able to bolt back into the car. So we're at a bit of a loss because we don't have the skill or the knowledge. What we're going to do, we're going to put it back together, call it a day, and then hopefully come back in the future, either with the lift kit on, because I might get someone to do it for us, or we'll come back with a bit more knowledge and a bit more prep work, and we can get it done. I'm going to go for the first option, probably more, because probably a bit easier. apart from that, don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you want to see us do next, and what you want to see on the Micra. But apart from that, have a good one.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.